For most of the past century, neuroscientists have suggested that the brain achieves its phenomenal performance in a way fundamentally similar to a computer. In the brain, thinking takes place through the aggregate actions of billions of simple elements called neurons that connect in an extremely complicated way. In other words, neuroscience understands that the physical process of thought is one of connectivity. Now, everything in this physical world has a metaphysical counterpart. Just as connectivity is the physical process of thought, the body of thought, if you like, so too connectivity is the soul of thought. When we turn the physical process of thinking into the metaphysical process of understanding, we connect one thought to another. Now, if we were to translate the process of thinking, of connectivity, into one word, what would that elemental word of connection be? I think, excuse the pun, that word would be and. And is to language what the neuron is to thought. Now let's take this a little further. What would and look like if we were to draw it? To represent and give it a picture? We'd probably draw a straight line. A straight line is the elemental symbol of connection, from here to there. The mystical work, the Sefer Yetzirah, the book of creation, tells that each of the months was brought into being through one of the letters of the Hebrew alphabet. And the formation of the month of Iyar was through the letter Vav. Now, this is where it starts to get very interesting, because when you use the letter Vav as a prefix in Hebrew, it means and. And when you write the letter Vav, you draw a straight line. Vav is the pictogram of connection. Vav connects one word to another, one thought to another. And in Hebrew, the word for hook is also Vav. The hook's entire purpose is to connect. The Sefer Yetzirah also links the various powers of the human being with the 12 months of the year, and the human power associated with Iyar is thought. Iyar is thought. Thought is connection. The letter of Iyar is Vav, which means and is the word of connection. And Iyar is the line that connects Pesach and Shavuot. A line that connects two moments into a single idea. In Nisan, it's called Pesach. In Sivan, it's called Shavuot. And every night for 49 nights, from the second night of Pesach until the night before Shavuot, when we count the Omer, we extend that line until we reach the ultimate moment of connection at Sinai. The counting of the Omer is like the Vav, a line connecting, like neurons connecting, communicating a thought across the synapse to the next neuron, days connecting to days, until we arrive at something that is beyond thought, when we connect to beyond.